Hello, easy go!
What's going on, guys? Billz here from Achievement Land, and I'm here with an achievement walkthrough for Shiro. This game is an Xbox Windows stack that releases September 28, 2021 for a price of $4.99. It's a little challenging. It's not too crazy, but it does take a little bit of skill. There's only 10 achievements. We gotta not take any damage in the flight section. That's the first part. You can restart if you mess up. We gotta break the bamboo. That's towards the beginning. Complete the forest section. Die 100 times. We're going to do this towards the beginning and get it over with. Leave the temple, free the fairy, get out of the mushroom forest, get out of the red mine, save the sister, and then free all the birds, which are missable, so I'll show you where they are, and I'll link them in the timestamps below. You have to press X to start the game. So I'm going to run you through this game. There is a lot of checkpoints in this game, thankfully, so there is a couple tricky parts, and you might die a lot, but you could just keep retrying. This is the flight section at the beginning. You gotta not get hit for an achievement. If you get hit, you can just restart. So there's a little bit of dialogue, and then we're gonna be able to start shooting, and we're gonna be dodging attacks. Alright, here we go. Now you can move with the D-pad, and you can shoot with X. So these dragons are going to show up and shoot purple stuff at you, so just make sure you dodge it and don't get hit. You can see your hearts at the top. You had 3, now we just got another one, now I have 4. This section is pretty short, so don't worry. This makes your gun a little bit more powerful. Just try to kill them quick. The less on the screen, the easier to dodge. There we go. Now they're all dead. Now this lady's going to talk to you. And then after this part, the achievement will unlock. As long as you didn't get hit. She's going to take your sister. And then she's going to shoot us out of the sky. Alright, now we're in the forest section. Tells you how to play above us. We got the achievement for not taking any damage. So you hit with X. There's bamboo in the forest. Cut a piece down and you get an achievement. We're going to constantly be getting checkpoints. So if an enemy kills you, you'll just go back to the checkpoint. You can run past a lot of enemies. It doesn't matter. You don't have to kill them. You don't get anything for it. So if you want to just go past an enemy, you're more than welcome to. Now we're going to be using these things throughout the game. You jump in it and hold A, and it keeps you in it until you let go. And you can pick a direction with the D-pad where you want it to shoot you out. There's also a different one that spins around, and you just have to let go at the right time. Now right over here is the spot where we're going to kill ourselves 100 times to get the achievement over with. You can do it somewhere else if you want. You can just see if you just die enough throughout the game, but if you want to just get it over quickly, this is a good spot. You can just hold right, and also this guy will be killing you as well. If you kill him, he just keeps coming back, so you could just let him stay there and kill you as well. But this is a nice easy spot. You can just keep holding right, and after a while you'll eventually pop the achievement. There we go. Now you can jump over and use these things. Go to the right. Now this is the red thing I was talking about. You hold A and you let go at the right time. There's spikes on the ceiling here, so we gotta roll with Y to go under the arrow. And then we can kill this guy. Now you're gonna see these flowers. You can jump over them or you can kill them. When it comes to enemies, it's kind of good to jump in the air and hit them, or just come up really close and just spam X and kill them fast. They kind of get stunned, it won't hit you. There we go, just like that. That's my favorite technique. Jump on their head and just spam X. So I'm not going to talk throughout this whole video. I'll just jump in here and there to point out some things. But most of the game, it's going to be doing puzzles with those things. There is a lot of checkpoints though, like I said. So if you mess up, you just keep retrying. It is easy to die in some spots, but it's not crazy hard, this game. There's just a few tricky spots, but they're very doable. We have to find some bird cages and free the birds. The first one's over here. So just break the bird cage and the bird will fly free. And then we can jump down. If you fell down or you missed the bird, you can restart, and then we'll restart this level. You have to get them all in one run though. There's no level select. So up here's a key. When you get a key, you got to bring it to the keyhole without dying, or it goes back to where it was and you have to get it again. We're going to be doing this a lot in the game. And just a reminder, you can run past enemies, there's no need to kill them. You gotta be careful on these platforms. They'll break as you walk on them. You can use your sword to extend your jump a little bit and to keep you in the air a little longer when needed. You have to like wall climb and jump here. So just be careful, and then you can go back. You're going to start seeing these crystals on the ceiling. They drop down when you go under them, so just watch out for those. We're coming up to our next bird here. We're gonna drop down, but we're gonna go back up. You just gotta wall jump across. There we go. And then we can free the bird and go back down. There's usually a flower right here, so jump over it. Alright, so we just finished the forest section and we get an achievement, and now we're starting the temple section. So we got some new enemies in here. These guys can be annoying. I like to run past a lot of those guys, or just wait for them to shoot. These eyeballs, you want to jump and hit them quick. And these guys disappear and then come back, and you gotta hit them. Now at this part you want to time your wall jumps as the blades are coming down. We got the third bird over here, so make sure you break the cage and set it free. This jump could be a little annoying here. Try to push to the right as you jump into it, so it sends you up. This jump, hold to the right so you bounce up to it. We're gonna have to do that jump again while holding the key, so make sure you can do that jump good. Alright, so now we're at a boss fight. It's pretty easy. We just have to hit these red things and break them. We have to hit 9 of them. If we get hit, it resets. And you have to hit all 9 again. We can hit 3 as she's talking. She's going to keep doing this same attack. It's pretty easy to dodge. She shoots to the side, just jump through in between, and then she's going to start shooting all above. Just stand under her and just dodge them as they come down. They don't come to the middle that often, so it's pretty easy to dodge. And then the red things are going to show up again. You want to jump on the side first and then drop down in between her shots. Hit the one at the bottom and then go on the other side and then hit this one. So we already hit 6. We only have 3 left. Go underneath and dodge the attack again. Once she's done, jump up on the side. And then drop in between, hit the one at the bottom, and then on the other side. There we go. So now we're going to drop down. You just have to avoid the arrows. They show you where the objects are going to come from. So just use the D-pad and move around. And now we're done with the temple, so we'll get the achievement, and now we're going to start the mushroom cave. So we're going to have some new hazards, this green gas you got to stop and wait for, and some new enemies. This guy attacks the floor, so make sure you jump and hit him a lot. And we have the mushrooms that we're going to be bouncing onto. Here's where we're going to get our next bird. You're going to go to the right. And here's the bird. So make sure you free it. This part could be a little tricky. You just have to make sure you have enough momentum to get to the next mushroom. We're coming up on our final bird here to the left. Break the cage and free it. And you should get the achievement if you got all the other birds. And now you want to break this here, and that's breaking the fairy and freeing them. So we're going to get an achievement for freeing the fairy as well. And we also get an achievement for escaping the mushroom cave. So there's free the fairy achievement. And then there's the achievement for getting out of the mushroom cave. So now we're at the red mine. We're towards the end here. It's going to get a little harder. Alright, we're out of the mine, and we get an achievement for getting out. And this right here is the final part. We just have to save the sister, and we'll get our last achievement. This part is actually not that hard, and it's pretty short. All you have to do is just make it through. So just be careful and get through. You don't even have to follow too close. There we go. Just keep running straight and hit this bounce thing. It's going to send you in the air, and the fairy's going to come save both of you. And there we go. You're going to get your last achievement, and now we're done with this game. So that's it, guys. That's the achievement walkthrough for this game. It's out now for only $4.99. It's on Xbox and also Windows. You can go through it twice and stack it up, and you can use this walkthrough for both. So thanks so much for watching. I hope this video helped you. Leave a like if it did, and I'll catch you guys next time here at Achievement Land.